I could never divorce the person that made a Grahatia fucking alt for me. Okay. The Watcher would have you deal with the specters hunting the moon. You must confront those lost souls, yes, but you need not expel them by might of arms. A feather touch, a firm word, simple methods may send them away, faint echoes as they are. Where the strength of sentiment that drives them, however, emotions that do not fade even when the passage of centuries. And make haste, though yet distant, unwelcome guests draw closer. Where? When? How long? I still cannot believe that that is Zodiac. Like, I still cannot believe it. There is just a random snowman casually in my way. Was it truly so long ago? Should I bring little Maddie? Wait! That's right, you have a Lalafell, don't you? As a row, I have two different types of mounts. Ones that are stupidly scaled up for me, and ones that are normal size, and I look super awkward trying to fit. We were happy, at peace with the star. We nurtured it, helped it grow. With our will, our creations. You have one on every data center? I do eventually want to replay through the story. Especially, I want to replay through Shadowbringers. Even though I not long just finished Shadowbringers, I really want to replay through Shadowbringers. We were the star's beating heart. Its life. Every soul, a drop of blood flowing through its veins. To live, to learn, to create, to make better. To start, the star flourished, as did we. Do you remember? There is double audio coming through. I forgot to mute my desktop audio. Classic me. As the whispers die, the final spirit fades. No shadows of time, long lost, remain around the drowning brand. As an unusually lustrous dog is gazing at you with what seems to be fond anticipation. It appears to be waiting for you to follow it. I'm sorry? meant to pet it, not fucking determine it. What the fuck? You're a I don't know if you're a girl or a boy. Wait. It does kind of... The braids, I can definitely see them in Philia. Wait. Oh, you're so cute. Why are you so cute? Follow the lustrous dog and try not to fall behind. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, never mind. He's not running very fast though. Where's it taking me though? What do you have to show me? And why are you so cute? Where the hell did you come from? How did you come to exist? Why are you glowing? Can I have you? Wait a second. Wait, are we going? Wait, what? What? Okay, I did not realize that this was here. The dog silently regards the spirit that lurks near the brand. What does all of this mean? Also, you're a good doggo. You're a cute doggy. And I want you. I really want you to go any further than where we were last stream. We in the star were fulfilled. Wanted for naught, mourned for naught. So why? Why did it have to end? What? 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 I'm sorry? What? Excuse me? Hello? Wait, why am I being attacked? Hang on. I don't think that actually done anything, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, that attack is very strong. What the fuck? Speak with the... Oh, okay. Very true, Shrone. Which is why I didn't. And to be honest, I just did not have the time either. The final days taught us to fear a death forced upon us. The injustice of duties and dreams left unfulfilled, the grief of unexpected partings. Swift as darkness, cold as ash. Such tragedy, yet no Cathias. Such truth, yet no consolation. As whispers die, the spirit fades. All is silent and still around the numbing brand. Show me? The lustrous dog is once again staring at you, expectantly. And who are you to deny it? Follow and try not to fall behind. Oh my goodness. Oh no, leave me alone. Leave me alone. The dog silently regards the shadow that lurks near the brand. I'm being attacked, so give me 1 second. Oh, thank you. I was being attacked by a lightning... Wait a second. Oh, wait! They're moon fucking cactuses! cactus. But they're moon. They're intergalactic. Wait, is it intergalactical? Is that the right word? Intergalactical? And it has a flower. Wait. Do they normally have... Does a Final Fantasy cactus usually have a flower on its head? I want to know what the frick is that. That looks like a ship. I want to go look, but I have someone I have to talk to. But that looks like a ship. I will have a look after this. I will explore over that way in a second. It looks like a ship, I think. I could be incorrect though. But that is very much intriguing me. They have some form of flower on the head, sorta. I don't know I don't really know too much about Final Fantasy things too much. So I'm like... Ah, okay. Our perfection came crumbling down. Such overwhelming despair. In that moment we knew. The end was nigh. I'm still very much a baby when it comes to Final Fantasy. The faintest glimmer of hope remained. We gave our lives that others may live. We gave ourselves to Zodiac. Zodiac, our Lord and Savior, to forge our world anew. Why am I being ganged up on right now? Why am I being ganged up on? To live and love again. Am I about to be attacked by these things? Become one with the star. Fill earth and heaven with life. Birth paradise where fear is distant memory. Fill earth and heaven with life. Birth paradise where fear is distant memory. Pardon me, but would you be so kind as to step aside? Just your average god worshippers trying to convert others? I'm being surrounded. They're all disappearing now though. Ah, that unmaskable color. The soul of a Zem. But not the friend I knew, I think. Nevertheless, you are you. Honestly, Riri, I am so proud of Jonathan though. So, Emmett Selk meant for you to have it. Wait, what? You seem surprised. Why might that be? Wait a second. Hythlodius? I do remember Hythlodius. I do remember them. Again, I do not believe I have yet had the pleasure. Oh! Oh, wait, no, because... No, wait. I do not believe I've yet had the pleasure. Wait, the Shadowbringers... No, MSQ created that from just memory. If I remember correctly. Is that why he doesn't know me? They don't know me? Because I do remember meeting Hythlodius. MSQ created a shade in my likeness, and not only me, but all of my Amarot. Okay. I thought maybe. How very like him. Okay, for some reason I thought they like, for some reason I thought they had like memories of the, like, of everything that like, of the like world. A slave to settlement even after an eternity. As you may have guessed, I am different from the shade you met before. No mere approximation, but the original. A soul sacrificed to Zodiac. There is only one theater, kid. We remember in vivid detail the events leading to our purgatory. The plans and plots for our resurrection, Heidelin's intervention, and Zodiac's and the stars' final fate. And then we drifted in a walking dream, our minds swept in fog, until you came. I know not what you and your friends intend for Zodiac or the future of the star. Nevertheless, in you, I place my trust and faith. In you, I choose to believe, as MSQ did. Believe in yourself, and all will be well. Lozel knows what's up. Oh no, not this music. Talk about fucking theater kid who shows up. He was like, oh, are you talking about me? Oh, warrior of light, you shouldn't be. I don't know if I'm ready to see Xenos again. I'm still not over the fucking PTSD of him being in my body. I'm still not over it. My heart's racing. More new arrivals though. Fandango. That color I know. And another I do not. An unfamiliar but fearsome being. Oh, we know all too well who this is. I have kept you from your duty. By way of apology, I will ensure that the shades hinder you no more. Protect the final brand. Fare you well, my new old friend. Oh, thank you, Colette. I don't know if I'm ready to see Fandango. Actually, I really want to show them a piece of my fucking mind after everything that they fucking put me through. I don't know how I feel. I'm not gonna lie, why the frick did I think that you guys were the question mark? I warn you all now, if you haven't turned me down, I recommend maybe turning me halfway. The dog growls, agitated. We must protect the brand. Come on, boy. Cry havoc and let the dog slip, and cry havoc and let slip the dog of war. That's you, by the way. We must protect the brand. The dog nudges you with its nose. You get the feeling it wants you to hop on. No fucking way! I'm gonna cry tonight, aren't I? If I'm not already crying, I'm gonna cry tonight. Oh god, hi. Did you have fun being in my body? Fucking asshole.
In the nick of time to savor the crowning triumph. Unbound and free at last. Arise, Zodiac!
Oh shit.
deprived of heart and will by the loss of dearest Elidibus. A creature of pure instinct, wanting for guidance.
Can I push him?
Powerful. Oh, so powerful. More so with every passing moment. Such potential, even in this incomplete state. Still the savior who delivered a world from certain doom.
So, here we stand. You know my intent. Consume the god, then the world. Stoke your fury to a raging inferno, and dance among the ashes. Or perhaps you would face me here and now. A lesser but a welcome announcement. Yes. A taste to whet the appetite.
No! I'm not ready!
Sorry to spoil the moment, but might I ask that you postpone the slaughter until I've said my piece? I promise I will be brief.
What the fuck do you want, Fandango?
Do you remember when I told you that I wanted to die and take everyone with me? I meant it.
Wait, what? We are the guardian, the keeper of natural order. We are the matre, the bestower of new belongings. We are...
Such lofty aspirations. And what sweet irony that the world's saviors will become the agents of its destruction.
It cannot end this way. We must return and be made whole. We are the we are the will of the star now and forever. For the greater good, for the sake of the world.
Wrong, 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 wrong! Lies and delusion! The dead have no power over me. You will be silent. Silent as the grave!
How did I ever like Fandango? No more, we beg of you. He is still very much a theater kid, but like, I question everything about how the fuck I liked him. I'm shaking. I'm actually shaking right now. What the motherfucker?
Believe and walk in faith. Let the light of your soul shine for all to see.
Wait, I know that voice.
Not quite the outcome you'd imagined, but a fitting one nonetheless. Don't you think so, Hades?
Intended to pit my fractured divinity against Xenos. But a more tempting option presents itself. The greatest obstacle to my ambition. You will trouble me no longer.
Oh, nah, fuck off. What the fuck? Wait, this is the round things in the season. Wait, was it season? No. To be a part of it. Is there anyone else that wanted to do it? Oh my god. Time to wreck. Okay, hang on. Where Riri. I need to make that smaller. I like it smaller. Shores? It's a trial, so we need 4 more, right? The music! Maddie wants to come heal. Okay, let me get Maddie. And then there was also, is that all 8 now? Me, Colette, Lozel, Riri, Shroon, Maddie. Okay, wait, we're missing one. Does anyone else want to jump in? Oh my god! I'm gonna cry! I need to make that smaller though, because I don't like how big that is. Actually, maybe that's fine. The music! We might be one more. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna. If there's anyone else in chat that would like to help, we're just missing one. Now be aware I'm a little rusty. That's okay. I mean, I'm Sage and I'm going into this for the first time, so I mean. Due to completion, the Dark Inside. Wait, is that what it's called? The Dark Inside? I am saging. Are we going in on sync? There's 3 healers. Oh, is there 3 healers? Oh. Colette, are you able to go in as DPS? I will DPS. Oh, okay. Maddie went DPS. It's okay. Wait, hang on. Wait. Is there 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we're missing 1. Yeah, no, we're doing this synced. I'm not doing this unsynced. No, I'm doing this synced. Okay, there's one more spot, guys. Oh, wait, hang on. We failed. Okay. I'm gonna cry. Hi. You were just changing. It's okay. I've been sage this entire time. I just don't want to go changing. Oh my god, wait. The first trial. The first Endwalker trial. No fucking way. Guys. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, I love the soundtrack. To think the first trial is Zodiac.
Establishing connection. All creation shall bend to my will.
We said exactly the same. Hang on. Wait, did I just? Oh my god. Okay, I gotta remember to do my stuff. Okay. Okay.
The end has come, and it will be beautiful.
Our first 8-person fight! Okay. My party is... Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Marvels of circus.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. This is insane. I'm just gonna try and watch where you guys are going. Okay, if I don't pay attention to chat right away, it's just because I'm locked in. Actually, if there's a mod available, can I get the focus command?
Become flesh.
The soundtrack right now. Oh my god. There's like a lot going on at the moment. I'm just trying to like follow what you guys are doing as well as trying to stay alive because I'm healer.
Will you live to
Okay,
see the
okay,
end?
okay. I'm coming. I'm coming. I need to make my thing smaller, I think. I don't like how big it is. I actually liked it when it was small. I gotta remember that I have the ability to do my other thing now. I don't have to freaking stress about doing the other thing.
Soon my hold of a Zodiac shall be complete.
Oh wait, Coletta's also a shield healer.
Mine, all mine. At last, I am become Zodiac.
What?
The natural order overturned.
There is so much going on at the moment. I'm trying to pay attention to everything.
All in existence, bent to my will. My life's work, my masterpiece.
Okay, I'm locked in at the moment because I'm focusing on healing and also trying to pay attention to everything that's happening at the moment. Okay, I feel like you want to be away from that. Okay, I feel like you want to stand in the middle.
How I've waited for this day.
I don't know if I needed to Asuna you. Yeah, get to the no!
All in existence, bent to my will.
Shit! Hang on.
The
I think
great
it's surviving
cataclysm,
still.
faithfully recreated. From broken skies fall tears of flame. All shall burn.
Hang on, I did the wrong thing there. I had a feeling I was gonna get hit by that. I'm gonna get hit again.
Will you live to see the end?
Uh-oh. 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 Okay. I mean, it's my first time going through this, so I mean, technically.
I have no need for restraint.
Oh my god!
Is this the limit of your power? Is this how it ends?
Oh my god! I literally locked on. Oh my god, that's so tough. Oh my god, I can only imagine how tough the extreme version is. Just another second and it would have worked. Oh. It's not! The normal's harder! Oh my god, okay. Okay, cutscene time. Well done. My preparations are complete, and I stand ready to seal Zodiac once more. Withdraw now from this place. The teleporter will deliver you to safety. But what of Xenos? Xenos. I look so big.
Incomplete and insufficient. Of course he was no match. Once again, you have left my best laid plans in ruins. And played your role to perfection.
That's right, this is Fandango.
Sealing my victory!
He became Zodiac.
From the first, all I wanted was for you to kill Zodiac. 'Twas but one of many methods to achieve the desired effect. 'Twould have been the same had Xenos died in my place. But what better and more satisfying way to ensure success than to take control myself? My sole regret is that you lived to tell the tale. Even so, I have fulfilled my heart's desire.
Wait, so no more Fandango?
Let your murder mark the beginning of the end.
I thought we would kill Zodiac and then Fandango would come back. Of course not. I'm not gonna lie. That is probably one of my favorite fights though. I think that's probably one of my favorite fights.
How quickly strength fades and blood cools. Old familiar sensations. So many lives, so many deaths. No different this. I close my eyes and slip into the dreamless slumber. A tired song and dance. Routine. Always I wake. But not this time. Nothing left unsaid. Nothing left undone. Inherit my hell. I intone with glee. The man I was would weep for what I have become. The all
Why am I crying over Fandango?
But I've the wisdom of 10 millennia to justify my answer to the question. No value in their existence. Not a whit. For all that I looked. None that I did see. A final chance, then, for Heidelin and her faithful. In Cataclysm, prove me wrong. I snare. All shall return to nothingness, as was your will, Emperor Sunday.
Why am I crying over Fandango?
The star, and every living being,
consigned to your oblivion.
At last.
I'm sorry, what the fuck was that? Who the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Husband! You saw it too. The blue star below. Throw it into turmoil. Who the fuck? What the fuck? Then it was no illusion. All was truth. With the death of Zodiac, the laws of nature over which he presided have begun to unravel. The final days are upon us. What you witnessed was an omen granted by the Echo, a vision of the horrors to come. Time grows short. I forgot about you. I generally, like I said before we fucking crashed, for some unknown reason, I forgot about him. I generally forgot about you.
No. I'll find no fulfillment in a contest with you this day. Slavering beasts gather at your gates, ravenous and eager. Already you turn to them and away from me. I must go forth once more in search of power far beyond the might of Shinryu. Power to make your heart run over with rage. For the eldest of primals was a betrayal of promise. A pathetic creature incapable of inspiring true despair.
I really am generally scared to fight him again. Because he scared the shit out of me in Stormblood.
Pure, unadulterated, despair.
Hope we will win the day. I will not fight for your amusement. Literally, I will not fight for your amusement.
We shall see.
He just wants to fight you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my god, please don't tell me. Please make sure I never do that again. Ooh, ooh. Nope. I sense his presence on the moon no longer. If you need not follow, then I beg you stay and listen to what I have to tell you. Of Zodiac and the end of all things. The Watcher would discuss grave matters with you. Before we speak at length, I believe a change of surrounds is in order. I have more than ill tidings to share, you see. I sensed others arriving not long ago. Though my communications with Heidelin have grown infrequent, I have learned enough from her to know these are your comrades. And as luck would have it, they have already reached my abode. Come, let us join them. Wait! No! Wait! Wait! What? No! Please tell me they're all here. Wait. Wait, are they up the top? Where is everyone? Why is it only Y'shtola, Thancred, and Oriange? Husband? God damn! Thank goodness you are unharmed. We did what we could to subdue the Tempered before making our way here. Not without casualties, however, unfortunately. Some few detonated explosives, killing themselves and others. The contingent's healers had their hands full tending to the injured and enthralled when we took our leave. Lest you wonder, Mistress Cryel hath also been delivered onto their care, serving as a conduit for Heidelin's power hath taken its toll, but she will recover in due course. As for Alfnell and Alize, they insisted on remaining in Garlemald while we three rushed to your aid. It appears, however, that matters here have already come to a conclusion. Yeah, so Fandango is no longer. He sort of took over the body of Zodiac, and we took maybe like an hour and a half, an hour, guys, would you say, to take him down? It felt like an hour. Lance, good time zone. How are you doing today? By what manner of conclusion, if I might ask? And is this the ally whom Heidelin bade you seek out? He is not unlike the shades of Amarot. Not unlike, perhaps, but not the same. I was created by Heidelin. Together with this place, it has ever been my duty to keep vigil over Zodiac. Or rather, it was my duty. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot that's happened. So, sit tight. Listen in. Then Zodiac is no more? And not without consequence, I am afraid. For now, the delicate weave of the star, preserved by his presence, will begin to unravel. If you mean to avert the final days, you shall have need of it. Are you alright? My attempts to forestall Zodiac's release have all but exhausted my strength. If you might allow me to rest a short while, I will stay with you. I will share with you all I can. KH, thank you for the hydrate. Please do. You need not exert yourself on your account. These crystals contain records of your time here, yes? May we pre-use them while we wait? By all means, if you would review them chronologically, might I suggest beginning with those on the upper floor? I shall leave that to you, while I see what can be gleaned from the crystals on these lower levels. Oh, you know who would have been great for reading? Gahatia! No, it's fine. He's looking after Kryel and healing, and it's fine. And OBS and after streaming to see what the fuck's going on. As you gaze into the crystal, ancient knowledge of Zodiac flows through your mind. Daily summary. No abnormalities detected. Daily summary. No abnormalities detected. These appear to be records of a long, lonely vigil on the moon, dating back to the beginning of Zodiac's imprisonment. Inspect the faintly glowing crystal. I want to say that's down? Ow, fuck. Wait, there's a watcher right there. Inspect the faintly glowing crystal. Inspect the faintly glowing crystal. Is it up? Wait, faintly glowing crystal. Oh, maybe it is still up. But wait, I didn't see another freaking thing. Oh! Ah, yeah, okay. That makes sense. As you gaze into the crystal, knowledge of past calamities flows through your mind. The records describe how, with each rejoining, Zodiac's thirst for freedom grew, as did the strain on the brands. Maintaining Zodiac's imprisonment appears to tax Heidelin greatly. Oh, okay, you start from the top and make your way down. I mean, literally that made the most sense, didn't it? Oh my god. As you gaze into the crystal, knowledge of past rejoinings flows through your mind. The records describe the Watcher's efforts to prepare in the event Zodiac broke free from his prison. The records go on to describe maintenance carried out regularly with the Laprorits though it's not clear who or what they are. Wait, what are Lapro-Rits? As you gaze into the crystal, a record of an unexpected visitor flows through your mind. The records note the Watcher's musings when Elizabeth is spotted on the moon, though clearly not for the first time. It is clear he and his brethren have a keen interest in freeing Zodiac from his prison, and yet they have made no attempt to destroy the brands. Perhaps they prefer he remain hidden from mortal eyes until the final rejoining. Perhaps they realize we would never dare bring harm to Zodiac, as long as he remains imprisoned. So wait, why did... Okay. Did you learn anything of import? Sorry, I didn't mean to freaking breathe into the mic that hard. So it was as suspected. Maintaining the brands requires a great deal of her energy and focus, and this cost has grown higher with every rejoining. That would explain why contact with her has become rather infrequent since the 7th Umbral Calamity. I too made a rather startling discovery. This heavenly body we know to be the moon was in fact created by Hydaelyn. When the Watcher said he was created together with this place, I thought he only meant this facility. Truly, Hydaelyn's powers are far beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you for affording me this short reprieve.
It is we who should thank you. The records stored here are nothing short of extraordinary. There is much we could learn of Zodiac and his imprisonment, but perhaps you could offer us more focused guidance. Pray, tell us of the calamity that came before and comes now again.
Backstory? Long ago, before the Great Sundering, there was but a single word. Itheres. One day, from within the earth, a terrible cry issued forth, affecting a profound change in all manner of life. We were not exempt. Our creation magics ran rampant, giving shape and form to thought of hopelessness and despair. Is that Zodiac? At first, the phenomenon was limited to a single region, but quickly, so very quickly, it spread and engulfed the whole of the star.
Were the ancients ever able to deduce its source?
They were not. However, the convocation struck upon a method to predict where next the corruption would manifest. energies which flow through all of creation in the form of various currents. The currents which course through the land and seas. Those which flow through the very air. And those of a celestial nature which encompasses both our star and this moon.
Celestial currents. I cannot say I am familiar with the concept.
Nor would I expect you to be. Few scholars of our time knew of their existence. Their invaluable knowledge helped us to better understand the nature of the calamity. Like the terrestrial ones of earth and air, the celestial currents from a vast network. But the ethereal disruption, the convocation soon realized that the inciting incidents occurred in regions where the flow was weakest. I'm just gonna actually leave it like this and just click through it because that went way too quick that I can't read. I can't read those in time for you guys. Correlation without clear cause. Ultimately, nevertheless, on closer study, a stagnancy of ether was observed in nearby currents.
And so they sought a means to harness the forces of darkness, of activity and growth. Thus was Zodiac conceived. No less a power than a god's could set right the laws of nature and quicken the flow of ether within the star.
Precisely. With the advent of Zodiac, our end was averted. I can understand why they have like a different way of speaking, but yeah, because they're ancient, so like it makes sense.
Emmett Selk claimed that those who summoned Hydaelyn did so because they saw Zodiac's power as a threat. Is that true?
Indeed, there was a faction opposed to Zodiac's creation, but their aim was never to unmake him. They understand the continued preservation of the natural order was dependent on his very existence. Until we could identify and address the underlying cause of the final days, he would need remain, for his departure would set in motion those apocalyptic forces once more. Hydaelyn recognized this as well, and so rather than destroy, she sundered Zodiac, herself and the star into lesser reflections, that she might continue confine him in this place. I could have sworn she beseeched me to banish the darkness. Then what she told me in the ethereal sea was false? Oh. Perhaps she did. But, as with all beings, intent is not always in accord with spoken word. Hydaelyn and Zodiac are both constructs of man. approximations of perfection limited by our own imperfections. Zodiac was, without question, the more powerful of the two. Having been born from the sacrifice of half Aetheri's population, thus was it necessary for Hydaelyn to commit herself wholly to his defeat. Still, more effort was needed to confine him. Maintaining the brands taxed greatly. With what power she dared spared, she cried out to any who might listen, and offered her blessing to those who heeded her call. Though it was likely within her power to do so, I believe she did not wish to speak of Aetheri's and her history. Like Zodiac, Hydaelyn's purpose is a reflection of her creators. They wished to look to the future and not linger in a prison of the past.
The Ascians set in motion 7 rejoinings before we came to oppose them. How many more worlds would have been lost had we not placed our faith in her? How many more souls living in the present would have been snuffed out for the sake of those long dead?
Well, in light of recent events, I see no reason to doubt your words. And even if Hydaelyn is not a god in truth, if Minfilia believed that we should trust in her plans, then I choose to do just that. Which brings me to a rather important question.
Is he gonna ask about Minfilia?
Let's suppose we try but fail to stop this second coming of the final days. Should the source fall, what will become of the other worlds?
The Gnomon culture is more fitting than you know. Okay. Then I likely pronounced that so wrong to the point where I don't really understand it. Being ruin to the source and its reflections will share in its fate. Nomenclator, it means name. Oh, okay. Thank you, Lozzle. It is ready. What was that shaking? This way, if you would be so kind. What the fuck is that? A beautiful sight, is it not?
Yes, but what is it?
Hydaelyn knew better than any of that her power was not absolute. Indeed, she has ever struggled to hold Zodiac and his faithful at bay. Forster, hi, welcome in, how are you doing? She feared the worst, and so made preparations in the event of his demise. There would be a contingency. This moon is more than a prison. It is a vessel capable of bearing the people of Ethres to safe harbor. You need not go far to find its pilots. In fact, I should be happy to take you to them. Wait, where are we going? And fulfill my final duty as Watcher in the Dark. So that's a safe haven for those on the moon? So cute. The place we seek is just ahead at the Shiro Fosgot? You see, Argos cannot manifest without significant concentrations of ambient ether. You would be hard pressed to find a greater confluence than inside this cavern. Follow me. Yes, here will do nicely. The lunar Spungo draw ether from the ground, which is then dispersed into the air. At present, however, the ambient energies are not quite sufficient for Argos to manifest. Might you be willing to spare some of your own to help the Spungo along? Oh, what am I doing? Where am I doing this? Oh. I'm gonna be honest. At first, I low-key thought these were jellyfish. Like moon jellyfish. I hope our cute doggo's okay. Argos manifests in a flash. He seems glad to see you again. A most fascinating creation of Heidelberg's. Would you not agree? Should the need arise, he is even able to create reflections of himself on a whim. Though I assure you, it was no reflection which accompanied you earlier to the brand. No, Argos was quite eager to be at your side then, as he is now, it seems. I cannot recall when last he showed such affinity for anyone. Indeed, I thought him more likely to shy away from you and your companions. Perhaps it was more than a sense of duty that compelled him to aid you before. As for your companions... We all get one! Unexpected, but greatly appreciated. I believe we are all ready. Then let us pretend outside that you may cross the chasm. That is so cute. Oh my god. I want a mount. I want Argos as a mount. You get a dog. You get a dog. Everyone gets a dog. We took care of Zodiac. And I low-key miss Fandango. And then I can also miss seeing Zodiac right there, but I mean, I am glad that Zodiac is gone. Your destination is the structure there across the cradle of darkness. But climb onto Aragos's back and he will take care of the rest. Once you arrive, it should not take long to find the ship's crew. The faculty is designed to rouse them from their slumber. In the event of Zodiac's destruction, heed their counsel. Together, you may guide the star and its people to a kinder fate. This is where we part ways. But know that I shall ever be watching and praying for your success. Allies' assurances notwithstanding, we cannot be certain what awaits us on the other side. So perhaps it would be best if we did not all go at once. I propose the two of us cross first, while Thancred and Oriange wait here. Oh my god! A Malfric ether yet remains from the crater, remnants of Zodiac most like. Literally just a moment with Queen. I am very curious. What is this? Oh, it's in the cavern. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. The structure is enormous, though that is hardly surprising given the size of the average Amaritine. Apologies for the wait. Right then, let us head inside and... Oh! Most intriguing. A means by which he conserveth energy, mayhap. Well, I certainly wouldn't want him to blink out of existence on our account. Helpful as he's been. Thank you, Aragos. We'll take things from here. Stay here where it's safe, alright? Thank you. I have to thank him! He's too cute! If Aragos is to remain without, let us not keep him waiting over long. He is a good boy. I adore him. My god. Ooh! I mean, I think that's just to like fly us back out, so I don't need to go there at the moment. Wait a second. Z. I'm assuming that stands for Zodiac. What the fuck? Wait, is that an actual ether current? Sorry, an etherite? Oh, wow. Wait. What the It's so quiet in here. This is massive. I'm curious what the ball there is. I want to go down there, but I know I probably shouldn't because Thancred's up here. And I'm likely going to have to go down there anyway. But I don't like the fact where, like, we have no sound at the moment. Oh. Wait. That sound is never good.
Our moonship pilot should be around here somewhere. Is that right?
That music's never good. That music is never a good sign. I'm sorry! Who the fuck is this? What the fuck? I'm so sorry, Sharon! Guys, I'm so sorry! What the fuck? What the heck? Wait, they're so tiny! Wait! What the hell is this? Who are they? Why are there bunnies?
Lovely, everyone. I know. This 1243rd inspection is a mite ahead of schedule, but it is of the utmost importance.
Their
For
voice
Zodiac,
acting.
alas, is no more.
Their voice acting.
As of now, our mighty moon has a new purpose: to bear the people of Etheris to safety. Our time has come, my friends. We must be swifter than swift. There is much to do before our guests arrive. I expect your workstations to be immaculate, and don't forget to relay our signal to Etheris. Questions? Yes? No? Maybe so? No? Then hop to it!
Y'all did not tell me there were cute fucking creatures in Endwalker. Thank you.
Tis a rather
I
curious
want
crew
one!
she hath chosen. Their endearing forms intended to ease the passengers' hearts, perhaps.
I want one.
Perhaps.
They're so cute.